Here's what to do the next time you catch yourself starting to procrastinate or delay. I'm Brian Ford. Welcome to Self-Improvement Daily. You've probably heard this excuse before and made it more times than you'd like to admit. I'll do it later. Need to wash the dishes? I'll do it after this show is over. Have to follow up with a government agency to straighten something out? I'll do it later this week on a day that isn't so ridiculously busy. Planning to work out first thing in the morning? I'll do it later after work today. I'm too tired right now. We all know how this ends. You watch TV late and have a bunch of chores to do, so the dishes wait until tomorrow. Later in the week, your day is just as ridiculously busy as before, and you still feel you don't have the time to make the phone call. What felt like being tired in the morning becomes feeling wiped out at the end of a workday, and you're even less likely to get a workout in. Here's the thing about later. It's like tomorrow. It never comes. It is permanently pushed off into the future. For whatever reason, we underestimate our future capacity. We sense that work will slow down someday soon, but new things get added to your plate. We think we'll have more energy or motivation in a future moment, but then reality catches up and it's more of the same. So here are a few things you can do to actually follow through on the things that are most important to you. Eckhart Tolle wrote a book called The Power of Now. The only time frame you can genuinely impact is the present moment. David Meltzer often says, 100% of the things you do now get done. And that's because you're operating in a time frame that you have control of, the present moment. So when possible, leverage it. And outside of doing the thing right then and there, you can take immediate action in such a way that supports you in doing the thing in the future. Here's how I do it. If there's a new idea that comes to mind or a task that needs to get done, I capture it in my task management system. I don't let myself get pulled too far out of my way, but what I do is capture the thought or task in a centralized place. Then every evening, as part of my wind down routine, I review all of the things that I added over the course of the day and organize them so I understand their level of urgency and importance. Here's why that's helpful. Later is undefined, and that's why it never comes. There are no specific details to it. However, when you plan something for a future day or time, the calendar catches up. Doing something later is different than scheduling it for the future. And that's why I create a schedule for the day every single day. I take all the things that I have on my list, review them, select the tasks that are most important to get done, and assign them a day and time by putting them in my schedule. Being more productive on any given day is pretty straightforward. Spend more of your time doing more of the right things. That requires having more intention and focus. In most cases, you need to plan your day to maximize it. It gives you a definite direction to an otherwise aimless intention. So don't do it later. Do it now. Or plan it for the near future so that when the day and time comes, you do it then. I'm Brian Ford, and you grew today. Let's do it again tomorrow on Self-Improvement Daily.